Well, hello, my friends. This is RubenObed here, transmitting once again for the third time for episode 99 of the RubenObed Show regarding the supposed large death toll after Hurricane Maria here in Puerto Rico. As many know, I've already done this video two other times, and for some reason the video just gets taken off. So I'm gonna continue making the video, even if I have to remake the video 10 million times. Anyways, what I was saying is that when President Trump came to Puerto Rico, supposedly at the time the death toll was 50 to 60 people. And it is understandable that with the passing of time that death toll would rise due to the fact that, people were still being taken into account. Now, it turns out that now, almost a year later, they're saying that there were 4,600 deaths as a result of Hurricane Maria or as a direct result of, you know what I mean? I think it's all a hoax. I've been living here, I was living here, and I still am living here in Puerto Rico, and I didn't see the bodies floating by, I didn't see any of that. Now, what is weird is that recently in front of the Capitol building here in Puerto Rico, they did this manifestation where they brought thousands of pairs of shoes, and they put them in front of the Capitol building in supposed representation of all those people who died after the hurricane. Well, you know what, guys? This is what I have to say about that. Those weren't people. Those were shoes. And the thing is this. I make a direct correlation. In 9/11, about 4,000 people died. Still a similar number. How is it that every year we have, as a result of 9/11, they sit there and they give out the names. They make a huge list and they mention every single name of every person who passed away in 9/11. Yet, here in Puerto Rico, they're alleging that there are almost 5,000 deaths. So my question to the Puerto Rico government is, where are the names? I don't see the names anywhere, So then today, I go online and I see this supposed information where they hired or are going to hire some people from Harvard to do a survey to find out about the number of people passed away. Look, that's a bunch of crock. You don't need to hire anybody. Just ask the family members. Post it in the newspaper. Just go on TV and say, if you lost a loved one during Hurricane Maria, please call this hotline and tell us their name. And right there you would have the names, All of these people who supposedly passed away, they must have gone through the morgue. The body must have been found. Where are the death certificates? Yet, to me, this seems like a huge hoax, that they're doing to get more money here in Puerto Rico, And the previous video I was talking about the fiscal board. Everybody wanted to blame Trump, but the reality is the fiscal board is simply asking for transparency, When Puerto Rico went through this situation, all those billions of dollars were approved by Congress immediately. But they didn't want to deliver that money because Puerto Rico had money. They even told Puerto Rico to spend the money they had and then they would get the help. But no, Puerto Rico government wanted to keep the money because they're slick. And then in Christmas time, all them federal workers, they got, I think it was 100 million in Christmas bonuses. Yep, that's right. And that's how it's been rolling here. So people talk all this crap, they're talking all this stuff, but all I gotta say is, where are the names? I want to see the names, and it's very easy, because the family members, just the family members alone would say, I'm missing so-and-so person, so why aren't there any names? A couple of days ago in the news, they showed a lady at that place in front of the Capitol building, sitting by the shoes, right? And she was like pretending to cry in front of, pretending to cry in front of those shoes that were in representation of their family members. But it's, once again, she didn't mention the names of the lost ones. This is a lie. To me, this is a huge hoax being thrown out, here in Puerto Rico, and people are buying it. I lived in Puerto Rico. I didn't see the bodies floating by. I didn't hear. And many people in Puerto Rico here are the same. You know, the people who are living here, people who have family members, they made it seem like there was some chaos happening here, and the body was floating by as if this was some Hiroshima. That's not the truth. That is not the truth. You know, what are they trying to do? Trying to just get more money to get more federal funding? You know? And then it's funny because every time I do this video, this is the third video, right? It gets taken off immediately. I mean, it doesn't even appear on my wall. So now, what are they hiding? Why are they trying to shut me up? You know, another thing that's happening is in the studio, I have 2 computers. The main computer that I do all my live feeds on, every time I try to go on Facebook, it says that the connection is wrong and it doesn't want to log in. I have to literally refresh it like 15 times in order to be able to log on to Facebook from my main computer. But the other computer I have right next to it, immediately, see, because I don't use it for Facebook Live. So it seems to be that Facebook already has the IP address to one of my computers and they're blocking me out. You know, and this is happening right now. Socorro, thank you for logging on. Socorro Roger, a few minutes ago, she shared the last video that I did of episode 99. She shared it on her wall, and guess what? It got deleted. So she saw it. That's proof right there that the video was there. You know, Socorro, is the video even on your page anymore? You know, because I sure as hell didn't delete it. You know. But that's what's going on with Facebook. They got it out for me, you know. And I've been. I mean, you know, I'm being blocked left and right from Twitter, from YouTube, from Facebook, all over the place. It seems to be that what I'm saying is bothering somebody, you know. So I'm doing this video once again, you know, and I'm telling the people of Puerto Rico and the government, where are the names? You know, I want President Trump to tell them, I want a list of the names of each and every person that died. Because if the names are available were available for 9/11, and every year they mention each and every name of the person, the same thing they can do here in Puerto Rico. Where are the names? Make it verifiable. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sick of the lies. I'm really sick of the lies, you know. And I live in Puerto Rico, and I see how things are, man. And there was not no 4,600 people dead, you know. So all of a sudden, right now, if I die, what am I? Do I count as a death as a result of Hurricane? So what is it? After Hurricane Maria, anybody who dies that's a result of Hurricane Maria, it's a bunch of crap. I want to see the freaking names, you know. I guess I'm the only one who has the balls to say I want to see names. I don't believe your shit. Puerto Rico government, I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I do not believe the names. How do you jump from 64 when Trump came down, or 46 or 64, to 4,600? That's a crock. You know, and I know that a lot of people, you know, that were ill, I could understand that the death toll number would go up, but the way they're making it seem as if the Hiroshima bomb blew up here on the island, you know, and this is all a lie. So I want to expose that lie. I want to say, where are the names? Give me the names. If the names were available for 9/11, the names can be available for Puerto Rico, verifiable deaths of people, you know. And you don't need to hire anybody from Harvard and waste money that we don't have as an island. Just post that shit on Facebook, you know. Go online, you know. Exactly. So